Welcome to INN's Student. INN Student is a platform for law students to come here and deliver a lecture on the topic of their choice. Today we have with us law student Krishna Thakkar. Today she is going to speak on should the judicial system completely rely on AI? She is from KES Shri Jayantilal H. Patel College of Law. So without wasting further time, I would request Krishna to commence with her lecture. Thank you.
Hello everyone. So the topic that I have chosen to speak about on today might be very controversial, but on the other hand it is very relevant to speak about it in today's time. So we are living in a world where everything is getting digitalized day by day. We have so many new technological advancements that are coming up so rapidly. So let us talk about artificial intelligence, as known as AI. AI is not just a futuristic dream, it is a present reality that is reshaping the world around us, from the way we work and communicate and how we solve complex issues. So many of us wake up daily through Alexa, right? We just be like, Alexa, wake me up at 7 in the morning. That's us relying on AI, right? Then we have Siri. We have so many other artificial intelligence bots that are helping us every day, even when it comes to smallest tasks. AI systems are becoming increasingly capable of performing complex tasks that once required human intelligence. It is already shaping our daily lives in ways we often don't even realize, as I mentioned earlier. However, with great power comes great responsibility. AI poses several ethical concerns such as job displacements, bias in algorithms, privacy issues, and even the potential misuse of AI in warfare. Therefore, it is crucial to develop AI responsibly with ethical guidelines to ensure that it benefits us more than it harms us. It has shaped the working of various industries in our countries, including healthcare, education, transportation, and law as well. Artificial intelligence is also coming up in the legal professional gradually in India, making legal research, case analysis, and contract drafting more efficient. Indian lawyers and law firms are increasingly leveraging AI to improve productivity, reduce workload, and enhance accuracy. Law firms are using AI chatbots to provide instant legal advice and client support. Platforms like LegalCart offer AI powered assistance for basic legal queries, reducing the need for in person consultations. AI is playing a role in alternative dispute resolution, that we also call as ADR, by facilitating faster settlements in commercial disputes. Platforms like Sama and Presolve 360 use AI to assist in mediation and arbitration as well, reducing the burden on Indian courts. And let me tell you, India has over 4.4 crore pending cases across various courts. Isn't that just a lot to even hear? If we talk about the Supreme Court or the High Courts in India, it is now a part of the proceedings that every case has about 10 to 15,000 pages that the judges have to go through before they actually start the hearings. Now tell me, how do you expect a judge to read 15k pages before delivering a judgment? It's impossible for him to analyze it all together within a span of half an hour, 1 hour, or whatever time that has been given to him. And this is where AI comes into the picture. AI can prepare a transcript for you. It can summarize all the records, and simultaneously with the arguments, there's a screen in the courtroom in which the entire oral argument is transcribed, and at the end of the day, the transcript is provided to all the lawyers to clean up any errors which may have taken place. Again, we need human rectification, right? Because AI is very prone to making errors as well, and it can make silly mistakes which might end up being funny sometimes. And then after this analysis, it is put up on the website for public consumption. But this is just AI assisting the system, not taking over the system completely. AI has the flip side as well. For instance, it would be very difficult in allowing AI to tell judges what sentence to hand down a conviction in a criminal case. The system and the judges would never want that to happen. There are a lot of initiatives made by the Supreme Court in regards to implementing AI. Let me tell you some of the key initiatives. The first one is the Supreme Court portal for assistance in courts of efficiency. It was launched by the Supreme Court of India in 2021. It assists judges in legal research, document summarization, and case analysis. It uses machine learning, MIL, and natural language processing, NLP, to process legal documents and judgments efficiently. Second is the Supreme Court Vidik Anuvad software, AI-powered transitional tool for converting legal documents into multiple Indian languages, as we need everything to be translated in multiple languages, as our country has various languages that we all speak in. Not everyone knows English, Hindi, Marathi, so there's a need for this. And it is actually supporting the Supreme Court's initiative to deliver justice in local languages. And then the third one which we have is the e-courts project. It is the part of the Digital India initiative to modernize court and infrastructure. AI assists in case management, online filing and automated scheduling to enhance judicial efficiency. Many courts and high courts, district courts are trying to implement this project. And then the fourth one that we have is the predictive analysis and legal research. There are a lot of AI tools which analyze your current case based on the past judgments. They can predict your case outcomes. They help lawyers and judges make reformed decisions. Platforms like Maniputra, SCC Online and CaseMine use AI for efficient legal research. The fifth one that we have is automated case summarization. So AI algorithms summarize lengthy case files into brief readable summaries. It helps judges and lawyers quickly grasp key points, reducing time spent on document review. The sixth one which we have is the virtual courtrooms and AI powered chatbots. AI based virtual court platforms which enable online dispute resolution for minor cases. Chatbots assist citizens in filing cases, understanding legal rights and navigating court procedures. These reforms have benefited the court in a lot of countless ways. It has provided faster case resolution, better accessibility, as AI powered tools make legal information available in multiple languages. This has also reduced the burden on judges. It has enhanced transparency, and as I mentioned earlier, AI is not a replacement for judges and lawyers but a tool to assist them. However, a lot of countries have tried to use AI in terms of decision making and judgment and giving sentences to criminals. So let's talk about these countries first. So first in line we have China. So China has smart courts which they use for AI case processing, evidence analysis and legal research. There are AI powered virtual judges as well which handle minor civil disputes such as traffic violations and small claims in cities like Beijing. The 206 system also they have, which they use to analyze criminal cases and recommend verdicts as well. And then second we have Estonia. Estonia also has AI judge for small claims. Estonia is developing an AI powered judge to handle small claim disputes. The AI system reviews documents, legal documents and evidences before coming up to a decision. So the USA is using AI in sentencing and bail decision. AI tools like Compass. Compass stands for Correctional Offender Management Profiling for Alternative Sanctions, and this Compass assists them in predicting the sentencing and also the bail decisions. When we come towards the UK courts use AI to automate document analysis and predict case outcomes. AI is being tested in small claims disputes, but AI streamlines the processes. While AI is enhancing legal systems worldwide, no country has entirely replaced human judges. Instead, AI serves as an assistant, helping courts speed up processes, analyze data and reduce case backlogs. The future of AI in law is collaboration, not replacement. I would like to repeat this again. It's collaboration and not replacement, ensuring a balance between efficiency and justice. Now the question that comes up is, why can AI actually not replace human judges in the court? AI can do everything, right? But why not replace human judges? So AI cannot replace human judges in courts due to the essential qualities of human judgment, ethical reasoning and the complexities of law that require emotional intelligence and moral considerations which AI might not have. So let us explore the reasons more thoroughly. So the first reason that I would like to give is there's the necessity of human judgment and discretion. Law, if you look at it, it is not merely a set of rules to be applied mechanically. It involves nuisance interpretation based on legal principles, precedents and individual case circumstances. Judges must consider various factors such as intent, mitigating circumstances and social implications before delivering a verdict. AI lacks the ability to exercise discretion, which is crucial in ensuring fair and just outcomes in complex cases. For example, criminal cases often involve moral dilemmas. Sentencing a defendant involves weighing factors like remorse, rehabilitation potential, and social impact. Elements that an AI system, no matter how advanced it is, it cannot fully comprehend these things. Judges, on the other hand, apply their reasoning skills and legal expertise to arrive at fair and just conclusions, ensuring that law remains human and adaptable rather than rigid and mechanical. Then the second reason that I would like to give is AI lacks emotional intelligence and empathy. Human judges possess emotional intelligence, which allows them to understand the emotions and motivations of defendants, victims, and witnesses. Courts deal with sensitive issues such as domestic violence, child custody, and rehabilitation of offenders, areas where human empathy plays a very crucial role. AI can process vast amount of legal data, but it does not understand human emotions or context. A machine cannot sense the difference between a defendant and a manipulative person, nor can it comprehend the trauma of a victim seeking justice. Without emotional intelligence, AI decisions risk being overly rigid and disconnected from the human realities of legal disputes. The third reason is ethical and moral reasoning in legal decisions. Legal systems are built on ethics and morality, which often require subjective decision making. Judges rely on the principle of fairness, equity, and proportionality to balance competing interests in legal disputes. AI, however, operates on pre-programmed algorithms and statistical analysis which lack moral reasoning capabilities. One significant concern is AI's inability to interpret ethical dilemmas. Consider a case where a law is technically violated, but its enforcement would result in an unjust outcome. A human judge can apply the principle of equity and discretion to receive a fair verdict, while AI would rigidly enforce the law without considering the broader ethical implications. The fourth reason here is the risk of bias and lack of accountability. Although AI is often perceived as neutral, it is only as unbiased as the data it is trained on. AI models can inherit and perpetuate biases present in historical legal data, leading to unfair outcomes. Studies have shown that AI driven risk legal data leading to unfair outcomes, and these tools can also never give a proper outcome when it comes to criminal sentences and other bias issues that keep happening in the society. Furthermore, AI also lacks accountability. A human judge is answerable for their decisions, subject to judicial review and legal scrutiny. If AI were to make a flawed judgment, who would be responsible? The judges and the lawyers cannot be held responsible for the system's judgment. The lack of clear accountability in AI-driven judicial decisions raise concerns about transparency and fairness in the justice system. The fifth and the last reason that I would like to give is the complexity and the evolution of law. Law is not static. It evolves based on societal changes, cultural shifts, and new interpretations of justice. Judges play a crucial role in developing legal precedents. They interpret ambiguous laws and adapt legal principles to modern circumstances. AI, however, functions based on historical data and cannot predict or contribute to the evolution of legal doctrines. For example, the landmark cases such as Brown versus Board of Education 1954 and Keshavananda Bharti versus State of Kerala 1973. These two cases involved judicial creativity and constitutional interpretation that fundamentally shaped the legal landscape. AI lacks the capability of such forward-thinking jurisprudence, making it unsuitable for shaping legal principles in a dynamic society. Basically, if we have AI, then we won't have such landmark judgments, because AI is not capable of making landmark judgments, right? It will just tell you things based on past cases, historical decisions, or the laws which were made years ago. But if judges were to give judgments, they would actually look at the complexity of cases in a much better way and then give a judgment. And then these kind of judgments, which are based on the modern thoughts of the society, these become landmark judgments, and not some judgment which is merely passed on the basis of historical cases which are not relevant in today's world. Now, one more question here is that will AI cause job loss in the legal sector? So let's have a look into that. AI enhances efficiency, automates repetitive tasks, and speeds up justice delivery, but it also raises concerns about job displacement in the judicial sector. So let us have a look how it can cause this job displacement. So first is there will be a major impact on legal research and clerical jobs. AI powered tools like Maniputra, SCC Online and SuePace, like I mentioned them earlier, these have significantly reduced the time which is required for legal research, because these tools can automate case law researches, these can summarize judgments, and they can identify legal precedents very quickly. As a result, paralegals, clerks and legal researchers may face job reductions, since AI can perform research related tasks more efficiently. However, these jobs may not be completely eliminated, as AI still requires human oversight, validation and interpretation. Second is AI's effect on lawyers and judges. So first disclaimer, AI cannot replace lawyers and judges entirely, because legal practice revolves around argumentation, ethical reasoning and interpretation of law, and this requires human intelligence and discretion. But AI can assist by generating case summaries and legal documents, but lawyers will still need to argue cases and apply legal reasoning. Second is judges can rely on human judgment, empathy and moral reasoning, which AI lacks. AI can provide case insights but cannot replace the role of a judge in delivering justice. How do you expect a machine to deliver justice? It doesn't have emotions. But a human judge, he has emotion, he has empathy, he has kindness. He is the correct person to deliver justice and not just a machine. The third one here is automation of routine legal tasks. AI chatbots and online dispute resolution ODR platforms, as we say, like Sama and Presolve 360 are handling minor disputes and client consultations. This may reduce the demand for junior lawyers handling simple cases like traffic violation, consumer complaints and contract disputes. However, complex cases, courtroom arguments and negotiations still require human expertise, meaning AI is more likely to assist rather than replace the legal professions completely. The fourth one that we have is the court staff and administrative roles that are there in the court. So AI driven e-courts and digital case management systems are reducing paperwork and streamlining administrative functions in court. This may lead to a decline in record keepers and case managers, as automated systems can efficiently handle all the documentation and scheduling. But with the reduce in these jobs, there is also another side, which is there will also be certain jobs which will come up with the use of AI. So the new job opportunities could be AI and legal analytics, cyber law and data privacy experts, legal tech consulting experts, AI systems monitoring and ethical AI governance in law. So we'll require officers for these same jobs. We'll need officers and engineers and experts who are very well versed with AI and their technicalities, so they can maybe collaborate with lawyers and they can come up with AI based solutions to help lawyers and judges. So AI will not eliminate jobs entirely, as I said. The future lies in collaboration between AI and legal professionals, ensuring that justice is efficient, fair and accessible while retaining the human touch in critical decision making. The last subtopic which I would like to discuss is the measures taken by the Indian courts to implement AI assisting tools seamlessly. The Indian judiciary is actively integrating artificial intelligence to enhance efficiency and streamline processes. To ensure the responsible and secure implementation of AI tools, several safety measures have been adopted. So the first is ethical framework development. The judiciary is formulating guidelines to ensure AI application uphold the principles of fairness, transparency and accountability. Second is data privacy and security, the most important thing. It recognizes the sensitivity of judicial data. Stringent data protection protocols are being established to maintain confidentiality and prevent unauthorized access. The third one is continuous monitoring and evolution. Mechanisms for ongoing assessment of AI tools have been instituted to identify and rectify potential issues ensuring alignment with judicial standards and public expectations. So the fourth is bias mitigation. Efforts are taken to address and mitigate biases in AI algorithms to ensure fair and impartial outcomes. And the fifth is stakeholder training and awareness. Judges, lawyers and court staff are being trained to effectively use AI tools, ensuring that they understand both the capabilities and limitations of these technologies. Though these comprehensive measures, the Indian judiciary still aims to responsibly integrate AI, enhancing the justice delivery system while safeguarding ethical and legal standards. My final thought on this topic would be that AI is transforming India's judiciary not by replacing judges but by assisting them in delivering faster and more efficient justice. While AI-driven systems can analyze case, predict outcomes and automate legal research, they cannot replace human judgment, ethics and fairness, the core principles of justice. Indian courts are taking a cautious yet progressive approach by integrating AI while ensuring that it aligns with the principles of transparency, accountability and fairness in the legal system. The future of AI in law is collaborative and not competitive. No human is expected to compete with AI, not even in law but any other field. And this ensures a balance between technological advancement and human judgment to uphold justice in its truest form. The future of Indian courts is AI assisted, but human driven justice remains paramount. I would like to repeat this line again. The future of Indian courts is AI assisted, but human driven justice remains paramount. While AI has tremendous potential to assist the judiciary by streamlining legal research, case management and predictive analysis, it can never ever replace human judges. The essential qualities of judgment, empathy, ethical reasoning and discretion remain unique to human intellect and are indispensable in delivering justice. The legal system is more than just a set of rules. It is a living framework designed to uphold fairness, morality and human dignity. Thus, AI should be viewed as a tool to support rather than replace the irreplaceable role of human judges in the court. The integration of AI in Indian courts marks the beginning of more accessible and efficient legal system. Thank you.
Krishna, thank you very much. It was like a very matured view of the entire artificial intelligence, because there is being a lot of hodgepodge going on in the mind of even practicing advocates, that how to use AI, or is AI, can I depend fully on AI to draft my plaint? At the same time, we have touched the human aspect of the judiciary. That judiciary cannot be 100% mechanical. There is a human element and which AI can never replace. A nice research you had done mentioning about China, USA, Estonia. So it was an excellent lecture to hear from you, and it was a nice knowledge even which we got from this particular lecture.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
sir. Thank you.
A small token from Hammurabi to you.